So the inner-outer thigh machine is about 3/4 of the way down the balcony. It's a chair with leg pads that swivel based on the inner or the outer, whichever one you are doing at the moment. And the weight is adjustable by 10-pound increments. There's also a lever on the side that lifts up to move the width of the leg pads. When doing the outer thigh, the pads will be facing inward and your outer thigh will be resting on the pad. You push out with your legs to maximum range of motion and the lever will be towards the number 1. For the inner thigh, the pads will be facing outward with your inner thigh resting on the pads. Push in with your legs until the pads almost touch and the lever will be towards the numbers 3 through 5 based on your leg length.
Side leg raises are body weight exercises that target the inner and outer thigh. To do these, you lay on one side and put your top leg behind your bottom leg. You raise your leg up and down slowly, and when you're doing this, you're targeting your outer thigh. To modify the leg raise for the inner thigh, you put your top leg in front of your bottom leg and repeat the same motion. This way, you're targeting your inner thigh as your leg goes up and down. Crab shuffles are a resistance band exercise that targets the quad groups, including the inner and outer thigh. Resistance can be changed based on how resistant the band is to stretch. To do this exercise, you put the band around your thigh, just above your knee. You go into a squat position with hands in front of your chest, and you just take side steps to one side and then come back together with your other foot. You can repeat going the opposite way to get both sides of your leg working.
For the cable column bicep curls, the column is located in the north corner of the balcony. The column can be used to do many different exercises, and the weight is adjustable in 5-pound increments. This exercise requires the handles to be lowered to shin level, and to do this, lift the blue lever up and carefully lower the pulley system to shin level. The pulley system will lock into place at one of the preset lock settings. To perform the curl, set the weight to a comfortable level. Grab both handles, flex your arm at your elbow while pulling the handles up, making sure to keep your elbows in towards your body. The curl is done with this horseshoe handle. If you wish to change the handle to a more comfortable grip, simply open the carabiner and slide the handle off and put the new handle on.
The treadmills are located in the middle portion of the balcony, and there are many different styles. This style specifically has a couple of cool features. This treadmill lets you watch TV if you want to. The buttons on the top part of the panel control the TV. There are 6 different preset program buttons on the left side of the panel. They will automatically change the intensity and incline during a program. The settings are changed using the number pad on the right side of the panel and the arrow buttons below the screen. Most people just use the green Quick Start button to get the treadmill going. It allows for manual control of speed and incline, which are displayed on the lower portion of the panel. There are buttons to show your distance, pace, and average speed on the right side, and a button to switch between time elapsed and time remaining on the left. When you want to be done, press the red stop button. The headphone jack to listen to the TV is located underneath the stop button. To use Quick Start, press the green Quick Start button. Adjust incline and speed to your preference. You will be able to change the incline and speed while the treadmill is going in case your initial setting gets a little tough or it's too easy. When you want to stop, simply press the red stop button.
If you choose a preset program, select the program and subprogram using the select button on the middle panel. The treadmill will count down from 3 and the treadmill will start to move. During the program, an intensity and incline are preset, but you can change them using the incline and speed buttons on the bottom of the panel. Run the program to completion or simply press the red stop button when you want to be done.
To increase or decrease the incline, use the incline buttons on the bottom of the panel. Incline is a great way to increase your intensity level while using the treadmill. The treadmill goes up to a 15% grade, which is very difficult. You'll definitely feel that in the morning. A great stretch for inner thigh is the butterfly stretch. Sit up straight and tall with your knees bent. Bring the soles of your feet together and your knees opening out to the sides. Grasp your feet and ankles and slowly lean forward, keeping your spine straight. Place your elbows on the top of your thighs and gently press down until you feel a stretch.
This next stretch starts as a basic quad stretch, lying on your side. The top foot is grasped by your top hand and pulled in towards your hip until a stretch is felt down the quad area. Then, while holding this quad stretch, the lower heel is brought up and hooked over the top knee. Then, using the heel, exert a downward pressure with it, pulling your bent knee towards the floor. This will place a direct stretch on your outer quad.